Okay. What thing? This one? You want this one? Or do you want this one?
This one.
Want that one?
Okay. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yes.
See, this one's kind of clear, right? So you can see.
Yeah.
You like that? You want to see it?
Okay. Ooh, let's do this.
So on this filter, I've got 1-inch threads here, and that's all they had. And I didn't want to wait and order it and get 3/4, so I just got reducers. So I'll go 1 inch and then back down to 3/4 inch, which both fuel lines, fuel hoses, and all filters or fittings are 3/4 inch.
Okay, Dad, let me hold that one.
You want to hold this one? Careful.
Got it. Okay. Let me take this one off.
You want to take that one off?
Yeah.
No, I think it's fine right where it's at.
Okay.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay.
I thought we weren't going to drop it. Did you change your mind?
Yeah.
Do you think we broke it?
No, it's not. It's okay. I
You
didn't
think it's
broke
okay?
it. Yeah. It's okay. I didn't broke it. Here. Okay.
So we're going to put a little Teflon tape on these fittings. It's not that it's holding a lot of pressure. I mean, the pump might be 10 or 20 pounds, but it's nice to keep things from leaking diesel fuel, because it seems like it leaks and then it collects dust and dirt, and it's just always dirty and messy. We don't want it dirty and messy, do we?
Now here, Dad.
Okay, so hold on, sweetheart.
Okay. I see some more over here.
What do you see? Oh, are those Canadian geese?
Yeah, they're gonna pick out the grass.
I guess they're Canada. It's a Canada goose. They're not Canadians. They don't live in Canada.
Here, Dad.
It's a Canada goose. Or Canada geese.
Cat geese.
There's some gooses yonder. Do you like those? Do you like the geese?
No.
Why?
Yes, black. Yes.
What?
Soak blood out of it.
No, those are mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes bite people.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it. It's getting heavy. You want to hold it?
And so we're gonna do these ones. As hard as these ones are gonna do about tape. And about tape means. About tape means either we have to get this one on and then turn this one to that one and then put it back and do our car. And then when it works, it'll go everywhere.
I think you do a better job of explaining than I do.
It means it's time to put this in our car.
Put it in our car.
Get that thing and this one. And then you have to use those tiny ones and put them in this machine and go to the sky.
Blow them up to the skies.
And Evan become one.
Okay.
Your dad.
Okay, I gotta Teflon this one. Sweetheart, do you know why we do this white tape?
Yeah,
Why?
because it breaks.
Because it breaks?
Yeah.
We do this white tape because then it seals up the connection so that the fuel doesn't leak.
Later, Dad.
Does that sound good?
Do those tiny things.
Okay, hold on.
There. Can I hold them like that?
Yeah. You want to hold it? So Don't drop it. So we've got our 3/4 inch. Guess you can't really see that.
It means it's time for this one. Daddy.
Yeah, hold on, hold it.
It's too heavy.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look up. I'll take this sticker off of it. Let me take the sticker off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got it?
Put it. Good.
Good job.
Here.
Thank you.
Ah.
It's a little bit sticky. You got that one?
There.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll get those tiny ones. You work on this. I'll go get it.
Okay, just sit tight for a minute, because I don't need those ones yet.
We have to do them.
You do?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I'll use this one, use those big ones. I'll use these ones. Got it.
Got it? Good job. Sometimes we have to do it really tight.
Got it.
So let me think about this. You gotta have that now. You're doing good. You're doing good. Will you hold this one for me?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull it out of there for you. How'd you get that in there?
Stuck.
Oh, did you thread it in?
Yeah.
Okay, careful, don't cut yourself. Okay, so this has to come out of the pump, and then it has to go to here,
There.
right? Then it has to go into the filter,
And
like
then
this.
maybe you have to put it on here.
Cool. Yep, just like that. And then, yep, and then our fuel hose will go right in here. Sound good?
Yep. Run away. I'll take
Let's-
that sticker off. I'll take that sticker off for you.
You want to take the sticker off?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the sticker.
Take it off. There you go, no more.
Here, let me trade you. You take this one, and I'll take this one. Sound good? My haven, my haven.
Go. There you go. Whoa. That's not good.
That is not good. Do you want me to get that for you?
I'll work on this for you.
Do you want a drink?
No.
No? You don't want a drink?
That's okay. Let's drink a little bit. I'll work on this. You work on this one. I'll work on this one.
Okay.
Let me take off the sticker. Yeah. There you go.
What happened? Was it a bug?
It was a spider.
It was a spider. Really?
Kill it.
Okay. What did that spider ever do to you?
She's gonna kill me.
No, he's not.
Now you will.
I hope not. That would make me very sad.
It will kill it.
Okay. Okay.
Pump it out. Pump it out.
Like I just got to double check our work here.
Got it.
This doesn't look like much, but it's about to be.
Okay, let's do these ones next. Okay.
Okay, do you have any more parts? Do you
Oh,
want to hold this? Here, slide over here. Don't drop it.
I'm done.
No, don't.
I'll drop.
Don't put it in your mouth either. It's gross. I had my hands on it.
Squeeze turn.
That's okay. You don't have to. Take it easy.
Yeah, now I can turn.
Good job.
Ow!
Sorry.
So be careful, Grandma. Chance. None. Got it. Give it up. Three. Yes.
This thing does not want to come out of there. I got it.
Got it.
Okay, now I need the filter.
Here. From your hands.
Yeah, that hose was dirty.
Here. Here.
Is it too heavy?
Look at my hands.
They're dirty.
That's why you got them all dirty.
Yeah.
Water. Oh,
You got a problem.
big orb. They're gonna hurt me. Plant it right in the flower. And the flowers.
Okay, do you want to give me those parts back?
No, I want.
Or can you get the other one?
No,
What happened?
I broke it.
You broke it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a real problem.
It'll be different if I get one more. Like a black circle. It looks like a Halloween cat. Halloween cat! Sugar feed.
Hey.
Falling down, falling down, falling. The bird is falling down, falling.
Hey. Okay, I need the filters.
I broke.
Can you hand me that filter?
No?
Where'd it go? Here, hand me that one, and hand me the filter that goes inside.
I can't get it.
Why? Hop down. Can you hop down?
Yeah.
Slow and easy. That's it. That's a good job. Yeah, can you get it back there?
Yes.
It's in the corner.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got your face in the water. Here we go. Putting it together.
There.
Da-da-da.
Daddy,
Yes?
you needed me to heat the robot.
I think we got it, sort of.
Good, it works.
Okay, we just got to put our hose back on.
And then we have to tie things over there. I
Here. Okay.
heard it. Here.
Just gotta Teflon this back up.
Daddy, do we have to get those bugs away from those big bugs? Do we have to get those bugs away from our birds?
Okay. Man.
I think we have to do what's about to me.
Did you get some water in your hair?
No?
No? Okay, I got it started.
I think it's trying to warn us.
What is?
This robot.
A robot?
Yeah.
I think this looks like a robot. Could be.
I think it is.
You think it is?
Yeah. Oh, splashing water!
What'd you find?
Splashing water!
Did you?
Up
Did
in
you
there.
did you have fun playing in the puddle?
I was playing with the rats over the bridge. Go!
Don't.
Yeah! Put it on our back.
It is a nice day.
Yeah.
So I got this filter on, and one of the things I'm up against is I've got this pump, tank, hose. This thing might be 15, it might be 20 years old. The hose might be kind of bad. So it's kind of jammed up. But anyhow, my hope is that if there is junk in this tank, that we filter it out before it gets in a machine and we plug up a machine. So this adding a filter, anytime you're transferring fuel, if you can filter it some way, you're just helping to keep it clean and not continuing to pick up whatever residue might be in each additional container.
Daddy,
Yes?
now can you give me a video?
Yeah, do you want to get out? Okay, we're all done. Okay, come here. Ready?
Let's go! Yeah, I can.
You do? Do you need some help?
Daddy, watch out for your camera. Got it.
see. Yeah. Right. So I've got a few drips. That means I need to tighten that up. I could clearly see that there's a bunch of floaties in there, which means there's junk down in this tank, and that's a problem with old tanks, is they just seem to collect all sorts of stuff. So I feel a lot better being able to filter it here, where I can change this filter really easy and get access to it. That means that there's less gunk going into the equipment. A fuel filter on the machine is a lot more money than one of these. So if you're transferring fuel, the more filters, the better. And it's not in the way of the toolbox. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. With time, we'll replace the hose. We may need to replace this pump with something that we can hook to the battery, that are just an electric pump instead of the manual. The manual's nice because if your battery goes dead or whatever, you can still pump fuel no matter what. So we've got one tank with an electric pump and one with a manual pump, so maybe we'll just leave it. But I would like to replace that hose, and I add some more fittings. So we'll continue to improve the situation on the transfer tanks, because we've got a lot of equipment we've got to fuel this summer, whether it's the excavator, the grader, the loader, the Mini X or skid loader, whatever. We are always putting fuel into machines, and so we'll get this set up. I've got a space right here where I've got another great big 100-gallon tank. That would give me close to 300 gallons. So it's gonna cost $1,000 every time we go to buy off-road fuel, which you can see this is red dye, which means that's an off-road diesel fuel, so we don't pay the road tax on it. It does save us about 15 to 20 cents a gallon, so it makes it nice, especially when you're buying, say you're buying 300 gallons, you're going to spend $1,000. That's a lot of money that you save every single time. So we'll get this dialed in, and this truck has been a great plow truck through the winter, and we're kind of using it as the fuel truck / tool truck. Because it's nice, I can run it around, and it's 4-wheel drive. I can get it in and out of the mud and get it where we need to go for fueling up equipment, and we've got everything we need for working on projects or doing whatever we're doing. So there's the new fuel filter. If you've got any questions or comments or some advice you'd like to add, I'd love to hear it. Please put it in the comments below, and we'll stay in touch with you. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna love